Good morning, everybody. It's your amateur aquaponics guy here in sunny Central Florida, and it's Sunday around 9:30 a.m. and I'm standing in front of the aquaponic system that I built 3 months ago. So now we want to just check up and see what's happening with this new system. Okay, so we have the tank where the fish are. Let's take a look and see here. Yeah, got some goldfish in there. Yeah, I think there's about a dozen maybe in there. They're doing well. Got the air stone working. Okay. And this is the filter. Looks clean because I cleaned this out maybe a week ago. So that's the filter. So the water comes through here. There's a pipe that goes all the way down, and then the water rises up. And as it rises up, it gets filtered over here. And then the water drops down. I have another, little filter there. And this is nothing, it's just in the way. To this tank here. And then I have a pump. And the pump is split. This goes to the fish tank, and this goes to the grow beds. And look at those grow beds, y'all. These are green onions, also known as chives. I put a bunch of those seeds in here when we started this system up. It's been 3 months, and we got some things going. This right here this is culantro. I put some culantro seeds, sprinkled some in here, and as you can see, they're growing. And if you remember what my grow beds look like, those culantros are like all over the place, man. So I would say things are going okay. Now over here you see some flower pots. This was a pepper plant that I had in the grow bed, and it just, for some reason, I don't know why, maybe it was the pH levels, but for some reason it started doing, it was doing okay, but it just, I don't know, it just wasn't doing so well. So I transferred it to this pot. Let me see if it recovers. I might try to put it back in there, but for right now we're just going with the chives, green onions, and the culantro. But so far, it's looking okay. It's draining like it's supposed to. Every now and then I always come here and readjust that, like so. Like so. And I forgot to show you. Now, if you notice where it splits, there are valves on there. That way I can control the flow of water going to the tank and the flow of water coming to the grow beds. And let me show you. If you look over there, that is the water coming into the tank from the pump. So it's doing its thing. So the new system seems to be working quite well. And like I said, it's been 3 months. And that's the thing about aquaponics. Once you build your system and you get your grow bed set up, it's gonna take a few weeks, a couple months to let the system cycle, right? And really get the nutrients and everything stabilized and the pH level stabilized in your grow beds before you start to see, your plants grow. So the name of the game, once you get your system built, just make sure you got some good filtration, and you're gonna need, some patience. But once the system settles, you'll be able to put other things that you want, other herbs or, whatnot that you want to put in your system. So anyway, you have been watching the amateur aquaponics guy. Take care, everybody.